Good morning, everybody. Was not planning to come to you this morning with a video, but I decided I needed to because just this morning, 3 articles popped up in my inbox that I wanted to share with you guys. As you guys remember, Kevin and I are staunch opponents of mandates and subsidies because they drive up our energy rates, and the Corporation Commission lately has passed a few mandates regarding electric vehicles and charging stations and incentives to push more than 1 million electric vehicles out on the road, things of that nature. They've done that a lot in the last few weeks. And so I just want to correlate this because these articles are very timely. Let me start with this one. Okay, straight from California. Okay, this is the Orange County Register. California is ready to pull the plug on rooftop solar system subsidies. Gee, what a concept. Okay, they've got what this article is basically alluding to is the equivalent of their net metering and how they're going to drop it from 40 cents a kilowatt hour down to 5 cents. Now, that's probably not far enough, to be honest, but that's exactly what we've been saying is subsidies are horrible. This article even goes on to show an example of exactly what we've been talking about, in the sense that we aren't necessarily against clean energy or anything like that, but we are against us paying for your neighbors to have it. And they talk about, as a matter of fact, let me see if they have a graphic of that in here. They talk about all these houses right in here that have solar panels, but they have 1 or 2 that don't. And those 1 or 2 people are actually subsidizing everybody else to have solar panels. And that's a big concern in California because their electric grid has been absolutely crushed lately. And these policies have been killing them. And so they're finally starting to see the light after, the damage is already done. Next one, electric car revolution's about to hit a giant pothole. Kevin and I have been constantly preaching about technology driving the changes. And this right here, you can see I've highlighted it, is the point of the article. There isn't nearly enough metal around to put in all the batteries that we need. No kidding. We've been preaching this for a long time. You cannot mandate metal into existence, which means the more mandates and subsidies you put out there are literally going to be hitting a roadblock, which is exactly what this is saying. And by the way, this is coming from the UK. They've been proponents of clean energy and things of that nature. So it's just another point that we're trying to solidify that says, hey, we got to let technology drive this. We can't be mandating that our utilities spend a ton of money that comes out of your pocket. Next one. This one's actually from Top Speed. It's a car magazine, but they're talking about Toyota's stance on electric vehicles. Toyota literally says carbon is our enemy, not the internal combustion engine. So they're working on hydrogen technologies, things of that nature. Now, remember, Toyota's the one that brought the Prius that clean energy folks have loved for years, right? They've been on the forefront of clean energy and whatnot. And they're even saying electric vehicles aren't necessarily the route to go. And they're probably right. It's very interesting that the leader in this technology is kind of bowing out and saying we need to go a different route and attack carbon from a different standpoint. So why are we mandating electric vehicles when the manufacturers are saying it isn't going to happen? These were all emails that came to my inbox just this morning. It's not like this is something that I've been saving up for a while now. I just found it very timely considering the decisions that have happened at the Corporation Commission lately, and I wanted to share those with you. So anyway, I hope all of you had a great Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate, and I hope you have a great New Year's. I know I'm looking forward to a much better 2022 than the last couple of years. And anyway, that's all I have. Have a great day, everybody. God bless.